Hello everybody, welcome back to Ken Knows Gambling. If you haven't watched my last video, please do. A little comparison talk about how Waylon does this versus me. I think it's worth the watch, alright? However, I've got to continue on with the way I've been doing it. And this is the 2-for-1 strategy. And we're 25-0. Never thought it'd get there. It's the highest of anything I've ever done. Of course, I stopped my 9-step martingale blackjack, how I play that. I think I stopped that at 21, 22. It'd go forever. But anyway, this is session number 26, and I'll probably, say, hey, this would have happened Waylon's way. This is what happened here. Here's what's better, whatever. As I do mine, little commentary, but just remember, doesn't matter what strategy you play. Don't matter. They're all going to go down. This will go down sooner or later. Maybe go down this very time. Who knows? They all suck. In the long run, there is no best strategy. Best bet in all the casino is never to make the first bet because gambling sucks. Alright, here we go. Session number 26. The 2-for-1 strategy. There's the 5. We're going to come out and hedge the 10. And there's an 8. This goes to the 8, which I don't like, but that's okay. Let's put our hedge back. Now let's come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had a fella ask me, he said, well, can't you just go ahead and cover now? You can. Okay, you'd win $20 or $60. You can just come out and cover. But if that's all you're going to do and you're not getting these extra hits here, it's just going to take you a long time to recover. A long time to recover $500 that way. But you could. I think a guy named Uncle Angelo, that's how he did it. He'd do multiples to cover them, and that's it. So, not a bad way to play either, man. Alright, here we go. We just don't need the 8. Just don't need the 8 bouncing back on us. There's a 5, that's the point, but that gets us $140. Like so. Waylon would have got on his Iron Cross 25 and 15. He would have got what? No. If we amp it up my way, 125 and 75. Whatever he would have got. We both made it. Okay, that's the truth. We both would have made what we needed to make. We both come out. We both made it. We made his Iron Cross, gave him some money. This gave me some money. A little bit more than the Iron Cross, like I was talking about the last video, but I still say overall his way is better. But anyway, we're going to continue doing it my way, and now we're going to plug with $480. We're at the no risk zone right now. Turn it on because it hit the point. Just turn it on. There's a 4, and here we go. I'd rather get an 8 now, but I don't care either way. There's an 11. There's a 7 out. No worries. We lose this, but this gets 500. So there's 480. Let's give ourselves another 20. That makes 500. And we're up about $150, so we're okay. Session number 26. There's a 4. Because it's a 4, we're going to go ahead and lay the odd, or lay that 4. There's an 8 that comes out. We put this back. Now we come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you could do the 75, 75, 90, 75, 75. So you'd win money on a 7 versus tie. That's up to you. Alright, now we just don't want no 8, that's all. There's the 7 out, that's a tie. Versus if you did the 75s, you know, you'd have won a little money. If you'd have done the iron cross, you'd have won a little money. This way it's just a little bit more aggressive, but we tied. Alright, no worries. Alright, start over. 10. We'll go ahead. There's my lay. That's not a buy, that's a lay 10. And I'm doing the 4s and 10s because I like them, and if the point's a 4 or 10, I'm going to lay it because that would have to hit twice. Odds are it won't. It could. Ain't no doubt that it could, but that's my reasoning for you guys that are wondering. There's the 9. That comes to here. We take the lay off. Now we come up with our 500 across and hope for a 9-9. There's the 8. Pays 116. We're going to pay it 115. Like so. We're not going to screw those things. And then we're going to cover the 9 with 425. Like so. Now we're going to win 75 or 95, something like that. So here we go. There's 11. We're in that 0 risk now. There's a 6. There's a 4. Another 4. A 10. That's the point. Turn this on. 7 out. Alright. So we lose that 425, but this gets 500. So there's 4. And there's 5. Alright. Put this up. Put these up. So we're doing well. We're up about 350. Can't complain. I stopped really comparing Waylon's versus mine because my brain can't do all that and not make a mistake. But our point hasn't, our DC point hadn't been hit, so we're both making money. You know, and I don't know if that 12, you know what, there may have been a 12 that would have been good. I don't know, but that's okay. There's a 4, so we'll go here and here. There's a 5 that goes to the 5. Let's get rid of that. Let's go like so. 4 or 10 would be really good right about now. Waylon would have an iron cross on there. Here's his advantage right now. 2, 3, 11, 12. We both got to stay away from the 5. Okay, there's a 9. Waylon would have won 75 here on the field. I'm going to win 140. So we'll go 150 for 10. And cover. We're going to cover with 425. And really good shape now. Really good shape. There's the 4 point. Turn that on. Don't ever forget to turn that on. Okay, there's the 7. Boink. You lose this one. But this comes down and gets paid 500. So there's 4 and there's 5. Put this up. Put your rack back together. And I believe we're there, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 50. We didn't hit any 4 or 10s, so really not a lot of big. So let's turn this into a quarter. We'll keep that. Tip that. like so, and bring this back. 15,000, 15,500, 15,800, $15,850. We are now 26 and 0. Unflipping believable. Can we make 30? Who knows, man? But anyway, if you're thinking about playing this, do me a favor, watch my last video first. This is still great to play, man. I'm not even kidding you. A little editorial right now. Whether you start there, come out, and cover, okay, doesn't matter. On a 410, you're going to win a couple $100 on that. You don't have to deal with the rest of it. You still got to come out. That's the problem with any DC strategy, but you could do that. That's option 1. Option 2 is come out, lay like I do, or option 3, lay the iron cross like Waylon does. They're all outstanding. Please believe me. You don't get to 26 and 0 for nothing. And believe me, I know a lot of people that are new to my channel probably think, hey, if it goes bad, I'll delete and restart. That just ain't how I work. Good, bad, and the ugly. If this thing goes down, it goes down. The end. It's been close a couple times, but so far, we're good. 26 and 0 from my 2-for-1 strategy. It's doing very well. And I guess that's it for right now. Till the next time, be great. See you, bye.